Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis, ready for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup as you get a peek at some of the big players in today's game, and you're a big player in today's game as well. Let's get the party started. Blankenship out to kick off. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Mahomes now on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Alexander. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Yards the pickup, first down.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man open. It's Darren Waller. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Jets first down. And he'll give it here to his running back. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Well, they set the power set out there, and their job is to be man-on-man and move people so they can run the football. But that time, too many men didn't get moved in the box defensively. They end up throwing it for a loss.
On second and 11 now. Mahomes.
And
this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in. First down, New York. DK Metcalf, 51 yards. And the Jets have taken a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned to get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
Just throw it up to my DK Metcalf. Let me close my eyes and just throw it up
Gostkowski now after the touchdown.
For the best.
He'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to
what, just because they have
6-yard line, just
play action. Where is it? Come on, PA boot. Whatever it's called. PA boot over. Just because he did that. I'll make his life miserable.
They go play fake. Mahomes. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 25 yards there on the catch and run. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45.
That's to run this for Lamar Jackson.
The improv on the scramble
I could just scramble.
And it'll be 2nd down. On play action, it's Mahomes. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Lance Allworth, 43 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will tie our score here in this opening quarter of play.
Threw it up to DK. That's why I want to have ran it. I only do.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Not to mention that he threw it right at me, but this game doesn't let me get used to picks. I got them first two in the baiting line. No, we ain't gonna let you do that anymore.
And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Did they stick with it?
Good job.
I would think that they would, because if they were...
Well, he's free going down the
He's gone.
It's a foot race. Touchdown, Jets. Jamar Chase, 85 yards. And the Jets have taken the lead. Seeing some pretty good offense here in this first quarter.
It's been a wild start to this quarter, as you noted. And now with that lead that we're seeing, can they retaliate? I get the sense this one's going to go back and forth all game long.
And that probably won't be the last long touchdown that we see in this one. Gostkowski now, after the touchdown, he'll send this one away. Taken in at the 3.
Oh,
and beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Throw right side, going to be complete to Moss. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 16 more on that one and another first down. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jack Doyle. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And we are tied here in the second quarter. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taking it about the 1. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
That's probably easy to stop in much times.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was really easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
And we'll see if it's that easy here. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
I just let 2.
Here's Mahomes to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. Got a man. It's Chase. He completes it. And he is going to have a Jets first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. A big third down pickup of 20 yards. On first down, Mahomes. Catch is made by Metcalf.
He's blocked.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. DK Metcalf. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Jets are going to take the lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives.
You get one at level 10. Free.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. There was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this only up to about the 35. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
Dang, I had it, too.
Got his man complete over the middle. It's Doyle.
If only Pat Mahomes could have not gotten stuck.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Flushed out right, and he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. They go play action. Now Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Moss. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A first down there on a pickup of 25. First down. Mahomes going to throw. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now from the 27. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And he'll get it down inside the 20 to the 18-yard line. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout As the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. To throw, it's Mahomes. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. The Jets defense making things difficult there. 4th down.
But that was certainly an aggressive call and an aggressive play. Instead of just going for the first down, took the shot in the end zone, went for the touchdown.
And on 3rd down, they said, forget about the sticks. We want 6. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps them inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The New York offense taking over for their next possession as they take over here with 11 seconds remaining. Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. He's going to look deep down the field. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. They'll get 34 yards there. What a first half this has been offensively. I mean, defensively, what do you do when you're getting torched like this?
No, these receivers are absolutely wearing them out. So 2 thoughts come to mind. 1, get some oxygen. You can fill up your lungs a little bit. And number 2, talk to your guys up front. You need a pass rush to help slow them down.
To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. And no, it doesn't get there. Hits the crossbar, bounces back out. He had it online, but it comes up about a rotation short. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the 2nd half. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Colts take over 1st and 10. Their own 28-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And Charles, they trail here, though not really the fault of this offense.
No, they certainly did their part in the first half. But when you're in a shootout like this, you definitely want your defense to play better, but you know that's out of your control. All you can do, keep putting points on the scoreboard and keep giving your defense opportunities to make stops.
2nd down, they go right back to Cook. And he'll get 2, maybe 3 up near the 37.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
The Jets will bring in a nickel set as they try to stop this 3rd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. This goes out right to Doyle. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They go for it on 4th down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. On 1st down, Chubb going to get forward for only about a couple. 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column. I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Man open, it's Moss complete. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage, back at the 6. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down.
Definitely not how you want to start things on 1st down, and you don't want to panic. A field goal could get you closer, but you have to think to yourself, we even get another shot. At this point, to me, the thinking has to be touchdown or bust.
Back to the ground. This time it's Chubb. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. So a little extra time to ponder this 3rd and goal as we play 3 quarters. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. And now can they reverse the trend on 3rd and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? And he's got his target. It's caught for a Colts touchdown. Lance Allworth. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with, but don't fumble the football.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Jets on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that will make this a 4-point game. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. Oh, wide open, complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. An excellent pickup of 34 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. Mahomes now on 1st down. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Randy Moss, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Colts are once again going to retake the lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that gives them a 3-point lead. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Give them 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give them a first down. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
And that, nearly picked off. Well, it would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
To throw again on second down, Mahomes. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. Had his hands on it, but dropped it. The rookie making a little bit of a rookie mistake. Third down. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Here's Mahomes. Gets this to Waller.
And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Now Mahomes got to have this one.
Able to complete to Moss.
And he brings this up to the 46, good enough for the first. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
Mahomes to throw it.
This will be caught by Randy Moss. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game.
Mahomes.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl safety Cam Chancellor. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but and now they're going to fake it. Throwing over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Let me go ahead and show my age a little bit. I liked it when they would fake it from the 3-yard line, right? When he'd line up, go ahead, and there's a fake, and he's going to get 2. That's great. But from the 15, the risk-reward, it's just not there.
It's so risky to get 15 yards on a fake. Well, you see the result right there.
Yeah, I know these young whippersnappers are trying to do different things in this game, but let's go back to old reliable. Kick the ball through the post.
Get off my lawn.
That's darn right.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in there to take him down, and the clock will roll.
Mahomes.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Deion Sanders, the Hall of Famer, with a pick. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Mahomes going to throw it here. Flush to his right.
That's complete to Moss out of the backfield.
And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So we race the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking like the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
And now we get a peek at some of the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play. Get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And we are underway in 5. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Jadeveon Clowney showing the explosiveness on the sack.
How about the defense there trying to set the tone on the very first play of the game?
Yeah, there's a little bit of a glow here tonight because they brought the heat right out of the gate. What a good job establishing a tone for this one.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19.
Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. 22 yards there, a first down. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. They go play fake. Mahomes. Got a man. It's Randy Moss, complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll go down at the 26 following a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The last run got 6. Now 2nd and 4. A give to Barkley out of the gun. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
And the Colts are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Saquon Barkley taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Colts take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
It's pretty for Bears, though.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off.
Oh, shoot.
From the 6. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. 30.
Guess we ain't finding out what free for.
Inside the 30. He will take this all the way.
Dang, that dude kept it paused for that long?
Chris Boswell now for the extra point. It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. These two teams all tied after one. On second down now, Barkley. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. They'll run on first down.
How do you know?
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Here's a give to Barkley. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 7-yard pickup. They'll be looking now to 3rd and 6. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7. to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Wide open receiver complete. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion. Mahomes now on first down. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run.
But when you hit him on the move like that, he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. They'll get this out to Kamara. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. And his throw is incomplete.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. Now it's Mahomes again. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. On first down, Mahomes slings it to Andrews, and it's complete. The tight end has it. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. The Patriots will take their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. To try again after the sack, Mahomes. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A good pickup there, 26 yards. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Good coverage on the outside, and I think that's where he wanted to check that down to. But once he saw the danger over there, he just threw that one over everyone's head. Smart play.
And Boswell's kick is good. So a long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if maybe they were a yard closer, that would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. Working from the gun, Mahomes. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And they're able to get this one across the 35. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. To throw, it's Mahomes. Back to Kamara for another catch. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards. Now here's Mahomes. Throw left side complete. That's Andrews. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a first down.
And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. He was trying to get it to his running back, Alvin Kamara, and that'll bring up second down. Mahomes to throw once more. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. Here's Mahomes to throw. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Boswell good with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. 7 yards there and a first down.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game, but in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Mahomes now on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. Complete, took a shot. 6-time Pro Bowler Randy Moss, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down. Mahomes now to throw. This will be caught by Randy Moss. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 38-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Mahomes going to throw. Middle of the field to the tight end, Doyle. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Now we're going to get a timeout here called by the Patriots. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Throwing now is Mahomes. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you want to give him a little extra for the effort. But instead, he sets his guys up in excellent shape with a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Mahomes now on the sneak, and he takes it in for a Colts score. Patrick Mahomes keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Colts have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Blankenship out to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Pats at the line, ready to go. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Mahomes firing complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Try to run down some clock with Kamara. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
I have to chuckle to myself a little bit, Brandon, because right now I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what they're saying. If you call a pass play here, we're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Chris Jones, his 2nd sack of the night.
It seemed like he kept going through those progressions, and I thought he might dump that underneath, but he couldn't get rid of the football in time.
And I have to wonder if he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. He'll wind up getting 11 on that one, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Right side caught by Jackson. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the 1st. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now the Colts going to burn the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Second down, and it's Kamara again. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Now the Colts will use their third and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. And they'll indeed take a knee.
Listen, anytime you take a knee to end a game, that means you've won it. So it doesn't matter whether it's home or on the road, but there's something a little extra special about doing it in front of your home crowd, isn't there?
And the home crowd applauding. They're happy with what they've seen. Chalk this one up in the left-hand column for a win.
Yeah, that's right. Head to the locker room, throw the wristbands in the crowd for the kids, your gloves, your towels. Get to share it with the home team.
And they're going to take it all the way down and just take the delay. And that'll set them back 5. Here's Bradley Pinion now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline. And no return here. Where will they spot it? They say just outside the 20-yard line. One final try from Mahomes. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.